years young. You're only as old as you think.
That's right.
And if that's the case, 13. Maybe 15 on a good day.
I think you're aging very well.
Thank you. I try.
I hope I follow in your footsteps.
Oh, please. You're going to age way better.
I don't know about that.
I do know
three
about
kids,
that.
And remember my hair?
I've got 2 kids and a dog. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I got 3 dogs and an axolotl.
Again, you chose to have 3 dogs. Every time we're there, you're like, oh, my house it's just crazy. I was like,
yep.
I know.
It is all chosen.
But I love it.
And I love all my dogs.
I know you do.
And even the fishing.
I love them too.
And I guess my kids.
Of course.
And I love you. And
Thank you. I love you too.
So what did you do for your birthday?
Yesterday morning, got up, went to the downtown chili tasting thing. It was chilly outside.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Chili was good. Then went home for a bit. Then Angie went to pool to have some of her time, and then I went to a friend's house and we nerded out playing some Dungeons and Dragons type games, and then a few little like board/card games afterwards. So it was
super fun. So I've never been, I think, to like a chili cook-off thing. So you just
you basically go from station to station, and then you could vote on which ones you thought were the best.
But do you get like a full bowl of the chili?
No, you get like just a little cup.
A little cup?
Yep, not even a cup, like a little, like
not even a cup
condiment cup, like what they would bring you ranch in at a restaurant.
Yeah,
maybe even smaller than that. Sometimes I was like, oh, thanks, glad I'm not hungry today.
So did you find out who won?
No, because we left before we never vote. We just walk around and taste the chili.
Yeah.
Sometimes stop in like little local stores. So it was fun.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you had a great birthday.
And I know it's going to be a sore subject, but how was your week?
It was a little rough.
It was great up until what? Thursday?
Yeah. Thursday morning we woke up to a flood in our basement, so we're dealing with that.
A lot of people did. The weather, that warm day, and then the rain. In my job, I deal with a lot of people's houses, so we had the same thing. So I felt really bad for people, but it could always be worse, right?
That's right. It really could have been worse. And
thankfully, Tony knows what he's doing. He's super handy.
It's supposed to get warm again, so I'm kind of preparing for the worst. It's supposed to get in the 40s.
Yep, but there's also not as much snow as there was because some of it melted.
True.
So keep that in mind.
And Mother Nature's just working in my favor because literally just like the week before, I was talking about how I wanted to do things to our closet area, and then God was like, "Here, let me flood your closet area, and then you'll be able to do those things." Like,
see, silver linings.
God. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we want to direct you, once again, to our QR code. Yep. That's our digital connections card. You can fill that out. While we're talking about digital and stuff like that, we also want to bring up our app.
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and walk us through how to get the app? Yeah.
So you'll want to go to your app store on your mobile device, and you will search for Connections Community Church, and it will be called My 3C
or My CC, yeah.
Something along those lines. And I believe the vendor is like Aware.
And it's got our little logo on it that you can see in the corner.
Logo. Yes. So that app you definitely need to have. You can obviously get to a lot of things within it, like the notes, and you can follow along every Sunday that we've talked about. But we are talking about this today, a lot of events going on.
Yep.
And to access and sign up for all the events, you need to have that app and go to the events tile.
Yes. So speaking of which, we have a women's event coming up. We'll talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So we have our next ladies event, and forgive me for reading, since I'm not a lady, I'm not up on what's happening. The women of Connections are putting on a workshop on March 12th. You can learn how to put together the perfect charcuterie board. Perfect for entertaining.
Yes.
The cost is $40, and that includes, I think, a meal as well as the actual board and decorative things itself. You must sign up on the app. You can click the events tile. We need you signed up or to RSVP by March 8th. Again, that's March 8th. The event is on March 12th.
That'll be super fun.
That should be fun.
And I clarified because when we were talking about it last Sunday, I was like, well, wait, are we actually making the board, doing some workshop stuff? So you're not making the board. It's like a package where the board's included, but then all of the, I'm guessing cheese and sausage and things like that will be available, so you can decorate the board all pretty and make those fancy flowers and stuff. So,
and there's probably little things you could take home and then add on and make it totally your own.
Or, you can threaten your kids that you're going to whoop their butts with it.
Yep.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
That's what I think a lot of parents are doing. That's what happened to me when I was younger. And let me tell you, it put me right in line.
I just threaten.
Okay. Let's see. We also have the softball sign-ups.
Yeah.
Once again, that's awesome. Again, the events tile. As you can see, you're going to get a lot of use out of that events tile.
Yes.
So we're looking to do a co-ed team as well as just the guys team.
Yeah.
So anybody can in turn sign up. It doesn't say any age range, but I think you have to at least be in high school or driving age because that was kind of our cutoff for men's softball. But you could always reach out to us. We can check. I can check with Gabe, who's our team kind of captain player coach. So we can definitely check with them for you also as well.
That'll be fun. Have we ever had a co-ed team before?
We did a while back, but I've only ever played on the guys' team. So, yep. And there's a couple of different options, too, I think, in terms of playing at Portage or some other places. So there'll be more to come shortly. But if you're at all interested, check it out.
It'll be a good time.
What do we got next?
All right. Well, we have Summer Vacation Bible School Volunteer Sign Up, or meeting, I should say.
Yep.
That is going to be on March 19th at 10 a.m. here at church. Again, kind of can see a theme here. If you are interested in volunteering for VBS, you'll need to, and you want to attend this meeting, go to the app, click the events tile. I'm like, we're just saying it over and over.
Over and over again. But hey, that's how people remember things.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably need a lot of help for Vacation Bible School. I don't think I've ever seen VBS occur since I've been coming to this church.
No, it's going to be awesome.
Super excited.
So yeah, we want as many people as we can to help out because that's an awesome way to reach kids in our neighborhood and the surrounding area. It's a place they can come and talk and learn about Jesus over the summer.
Did you go to Vacation Bible School
when I was younger?
Me
yes.
too. Yeah,
yes.
That's some of my favorite memories. So
Me too.
I'm hoping I can convince my kids to go.
I think so too. Well, hey, we're gonna jump here. So we have a new special feature here on our show.
We do.
You may have seen her fill in for me, and when I say fill in, that sounds like she actually did way better than I ever do in here. Her name is Lexy Seeley. You've seen her singing up on stage. You've seen her here. Well, guess what? We've made some upgrades to our morning show, and now we have a roving reporter.
Yes.
So we can have somebody, instead of just meeting in here, we get to see what's happening outside in our church.
Yes.
So for today, to start, we're going to turn it over to Lexy Seeley out in the field and see what she has to say.
Good morning, Connections. This is Lexy. I am in our lobby at our Welcome Center. We are doing our first on the go interview. So I have two lovely Connections volunteers that I'm going to be interviewing this morning. Now, I know your names, but if there's anybody on our live stream that doesn't know.
Hi, Steve Anderson. Glad to see everybody. Come on down here to the Welcome Center. I'll be happy to talk about it with you.
And then your name?
Stacy Love, and this is my first day helping at the Welcome Center.
First day at the Welcome Center. That's very exciting. So how long have you both been attending Connections?
I've been coming since 2011.
2011. Awesome.
I've been coming since 2020.
And 2020, that's awesome. Well, we are thankful that both of you are here. We love having you here. We love that you serve and are in our church family. Can you guys tell us a little bit about kind of what goes on at the Welcome Center? Like why do we have it, and why do people come to it?
Well, the Welcome Center here is for new people to come over, get acquainted, get information, learn how to use the app. You can donate. We have little gifts for first-time visitors and just general information. Classes, just anything that's going on, we are supposed to know about, and we will tell you about. If we don't know, we'll find out. So
all the information. If you have any questions, or if you just need somebody to chit chat with, I'm sure they'd gladly just want to talk to you. Yeah, heck yeah.
We really enjoy the interaction here and meeting all the new people and seeing all the regulars, and it's just a great all-around experience out here. So rather than just go in and sit down, just come on out and mingle and get to know everybody.
Anything else?
I'm just excited to get to know everybody and start the Welcome Center and shadow today and learn it all.
Awesome. Well, you guys are both awesome. Thank you for all you do at our church. And thank you for being the first ones that we interviewed.
Thank you for being the news reporter and the cameraman.
All right, Connections. We will see you next week. Have a great day.
All right, welcome back, guys.
And we're back.
That looked like so much fun.
I can't wait. This is an awesome new feature that we can show, because it's tough. We want to talk to everybody, but sometimes our people are still volunteering, so they can't come in here.
Yeah.
So this will be a cool way to see what's going on in church.
Yeah, I'm really excited for everybody, especially new visitors who haven't came yet, to see the rest of the church too. So
exactly.
Continue to stay tuned.
Yes,
that's just the first
That's just the first one. We got way more stuff planned for you guys. So speaking of stuff planned, we have an awesome child/baby dedication coming up on March 27th. So if you have a new baby or an old baby and you want to dedicate them, you can sign up on the app. Guess where you click?
The events tile. What's an old baby? Is that me? Can I get dedicated? I'm an old baby.
I think, I'm an older than you, baby, so yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Birthday boy.
Maybe it could be just somebody that, hasn't been
maybe
dedicated
like a toddler
yet.
Or, a few months in, baby.
I don't know a better way that you can dedicate your child in front of the church to kind of express that we, as a church, will stand behind them in their journey and their walk in Jesus as they grow up.
Very special.
Very special. Speaking of special, we're going to be moving the live stream coming up pretty soon on March 6th.
Yeah, this
is
very important.
It to before our second service starting at 10:30.
Yes.
When, let you a little behind the curtains, when we had that little snafu a few weeks ago, we did see a lot more engagement and people tuning in. So we just, we're looking at that. We're always trying to find ways to make this more beneficial to everyone. Also, if we don't have to get up super early and be here all the time, that's great for me. I feel bad for Steve and them because they still have to be here super early.
Do.
And I'll still get here early just to show my support. But, so we're going to be doing that. Again, March 6th. Guess what? No events tile for that one because you just have to tune in and watch.
Yes, that's right.
But if you do tune in, you're probably going to hear events tile quite a bit in the next few weeks.
Yeah, that's right. That's the spot. We'll be kicking things off. The live stream will start at 10:15.
10:15. I'm sorry, you're right.
Yep, and then we'll stream the 10:30 service. So.
Yep. So
you guys are welcome. We're letting you sleep in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're so kind.
You mentioned birthday, and you were super polite and got me something. You're too kind. So you want to hold this, and I'll.
Sure.
All right.
All right. So I did not wrap it because I'm terrible at wrapping. So I kind of wrapped it in itself. So we got a cool shirt here. It's a Mandalorian. So as you guys know, this is kind of just a few of the things that Andy likes.
That's awesome.
And then this is super useful.
All right. This might be the best gift I've ever been given. It says Storm Pooper.
Storm
Pooper toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
This is phenomenal. And it's a stormtrooper sitting on a toity.
Yeah, we got to show us some up close.
Here, there we go.
Look at that stormtrooper just popping a squat. So I'm very curious if it's like Charmin style or if it's like one sheeter.
I will let you know. It does say here it's 2-ply. So it says, here we go, Star Wars inspired parody Storm Pooper toilet paper for when you need to use the Force.
Oh my gosh. That's
I can't think of a better gift.
I was worried maybe you already had some.
No, I don't. Angie does not buy novelty toilet paper for me, so this is wonderful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I kind of wonder, too, if it's got like a printout of
the Storm
Pooper Trooper on it.
I will let you know.
Okay, yes, I need details.
You'll get the first picture when I open it. Yes.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
See, this is one more reason that small groups are awesome. You get to form lifelong friendships that wouldn't have happened maybe before. I mean, Tony and I played softball, so we would eventually hung out, but not to the point where we are now.
Yeah.
So, but thank you guys.
Weird friendships.
I love them. I'm super weird.
I'm very weird.
I'm a nerd. Yeah, and it's great because we're different kinds of nerds.
That's right.
Weird. Like I'm the nerdy nerd. You're a smart nerd, and you are because you do a lot of stuff with So yeah. But thank you so much. I appreciate
that. You are very welcome.
I will definitely be wearing this soon.
Awesome.
I need more Star Wars and nerdy shirts. My Amazon cart is full, and Angie keeps going save for later, save for later. I keep moving them back up, But anyway.
See what you're doing there.
While we're, before we end up, we just want to talk about giving back one more time. Again, it's the best way to help keep our church moving. It's the best way to keep things going. So volunteer your time, your money as you in turn can. Just pray, and what the Spirit leads you to do, just do that. So anyway, we're going to turn over to our band. There's a video. Hope you guys have a great week.
Bye, guys.